All right, it's now time to talk about John Obi Mikel's former coach and maybe potential coach, Jose Mourinho. And he's getting to the bad books of referees. Segun, he's been charged for kicking that button in frustration. He was already sent to the stands. Is Mourinho being picked on?
That's a good question, George. Season before last, beginning of last season, sorry, there was the Eva Canero incident.
That's right.
And I think that's where Mourinho started to lose a bit of his shine, a little bit of his mojo. They say hell have no fury like a woman's scorned. I used to say it on different platforms then.
Ended up to him being sacked.
You understand that what he did with Canero upset the delicate balance of the dressing room. We don't understand how things worked, but Hazard was a shadow of himself throughout the season.
Right.
And the team just generated. Tomorrow we really don't know what happened. Like woke up, man, and that's the same Chelsea now that's going great guns. But I thought to myself, because we all make mistakes in life, we've all, at least speaking for myself, made, have gone through life-changing, through mistakes you've made, but then you build yourself up, you realize the mistakes that you made, and you go again. And I thought that when Mourinho was sacked at Chelsea, that United was buying a reformed character. But unfortunately, what I've seen...
A repentant Mourinho.
A repentant Mourinho, a reformed, a gentle, a wiser, calmer, more moderate.
Well, you see
Mourinho.
The traces coming back.
But yes, I do. And, I have no problems, with being snarky, with fighting your corner, with being territorial, with creating that us against them mentality. I have no problem with that. But when you start to cross the line and it becomes about you and it's no longer about the team, I even have no problem with these outing players. I calling them out because I do feel a lot of Manchester United players, especially Chris Smalling, for instance, are becoming quite useless. Okay. Are becoming quite entitled, feeling that, the managers cop the flag and they get away blameless. But at the end of the day, the manager doesn't go on the pitch. The manager, for instance, isn't guilty of, he doesn't make a team concede a goal within 30 seconds.
Well, there are some worries, that this attitude might be transferred onto the players, and you start seeing the players being lethargic and, unruly, like, how Mourinho affects players and all that. But now, is kicking a water bottle, an offense? Or is it because this is his second, charge already this season? I remember it was a game against Burnley. He was fined. He was sent to the stands, £8,000 as well.
I came across something which I think says specifically that you're not supposed to assault water bottles.
Okay.
Yes.
That should be new then.
I think it's a new thing.
Because I know Arsene Wenger, used to do that.
Yeah, used to do that. I think it kind of riles up the crowd and everything. But the major thing is that it's not edifying. Don't do it.
That's true.
And considering that he also paid £50,000 too for making comments about Anthony Taylor.
Anthony Taylor as well.
He doesn't need all this aggro. And I can assure you that for this is already done in one match, an automatic one-match suspension.
Yeah.
This one will attract nothing less than a three-match touchline ban.
All right. Mourinho out for 3 matches.
At least.
Might be the case. We wonder what his defense will be, but he's been charged and he has until
Thursday, 6
Thursday to respond to it. So